Hello, this is my video presentation. So, the first question talks about intersectionality, and I, as a gay woman, intersect there. So, growing up as a woman, I had a different experience from your average man, obviously, because as women, I feel like when we're growing up, we are taught how to restrict our behavior to please men, and that's not great. And then growing up gay, also, I obviously was not attracted to men, or did not think at the time, or I felt that at the time that I was attracted to men. And that's most of the reason for that is because of compulsive heterosexuality and socialization, like the outside forces convincing me to be straight. So the second question talks about a topic that stuck with us. So the one that I chose was feminism, and I know it's like a very big, like, umbrella term, but it's what stuck with me the most. I've always been a huge supporter of the feminist movement, but after this class, I learned a lot about the history and the origins of it, and I have a very new appreciation for the feminist movement. It's relevant 24/7, all day, every day, and it always will be, and I really like that. I think that what I can do to learn more about this topic is to just research and, most importantly, keep my eyes open and keep paying attention to what is going on in the world, and see where I can help and when that way. So my applied concept that I picked is slut shaming, and I picked an article off of The Conversation, and it's entitled "She's a Slut, Sexual Bullying Among Girls Contributes to Cultural Misogyny. We Need to Take It Seriously." So once again, it says that slut shaming contributes to cultural misogyny. This also goes into a lot of things about sexual bullying, which is something that I hadn't learned a lot about before, and I had never heard the term sexual bullying. Sorry if you talked about it in class, I wasn't paying attention. Basically, it talks about how slut shaming, especially like girl on girl slut shaming, really perpetuates the patriarchy and misogyny, because because by doing that, we are basing our own self-worth off of how many men or women, but most of the time men, we slept with, and that is not awesome. So that's a minute. So my plan for action has to do with racism and discrimination. So as a white person, and as like any white people, we all have a little bit of like twinges of racism embedded in us. Like, even, I mean, there are some of us that are extremely, extremely racist, but every white person is a little bit racist. And so to try and combat that, I've been doing this for a while now, but I think everyone should do this, like make a conscious effort to recognize when you are thinking or saying or doing anything racist, and do everything you can to reverse it. So an example for me, I can't share this story. Okay, so I'm not gonna share the example. However, I will say that I sometimes catch myself just thinking a little racist, like not like openly racist, but like I'll be in my head and I'll think something. I'll be like, oh yeah, like they're cool. Like, no, that's not how that was supposed to come out. Okay, I need to finish this video because I don't want to talk again. But I'll be like, oh yeah, like they're cool with drugs just because they're black, and that is racist. Don't do that. So every time I think something racist, I think about it in my head and I'm like, reverse that around. So that is my personal plan for action, and for myself, and my plan for action for other people is to just continue to educate others and do whatever I can, and like step into any situations that are not dangerous, and just to try to use my white privilege to help the black and people of color communities. There's my video.